My defensive playbook. Oh my god. God, Jesus Christ. R. Dang, bro.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Get it fucked up. Bro, dang. Pick your play.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go at the link. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley.
Come on.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready? Back to 60.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Set. 76.
Throwing now off the play action. They tried to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Here's another carry for Barkley. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
His first throw is an interception. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Tennessee to the line.
Cam Ward.
First and 10.
Cam Ward.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Oh no.
Liking 18. Ready?
Gonna throw this one. Ward. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt. This from 28 yards away.
Yes, sir, boy. They call him Molly. Life or death. Life or
We
death.
could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get
Life
through
or
and block
death.
one. It really rewards the
Life.
effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Has it downfield, working the left. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down.
Hurts now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Hurts yet again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little gain on top of it.
Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better be very careful going for it again.
On 4th down, Hurts. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Moving on into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Saquon Barkley touchdown.
Let's go.
So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So
Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running. And the fake proves to be a very wrong decision. They brought him down well short of the end zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Julius Chestnut to return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
when you get contributions like that, and
No.
returner, it is such a
I just
boost
saw.
to an offense.
I just saw it
It's
so
about
bad,
showing
bro.
no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all was he couldn't quite get the first down.
60 bites, 60 bites.
The give on second to Pollard. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 bites,
First down throw here for Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Forced out to his right. Throw caught at the 6. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it to the end zone. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Shipley now to return. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Still motoring past the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. That's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've set it down for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This time not able to get it to him. It's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And again, here's Hurts. Setting up the screen.
Let's go. My blockers
Russell
out.
Little down to the 30. Sent down by Cody Barton.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 5-point first quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. The Eagles push their lead to 6. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ward's going to throw it. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
He dumps it underneath. Pollard hits some space around midfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
19, Charger, 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
Well, that's
And the Eagles are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. First and 10 from the 32.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This
This
is complete. Downfield to Smith. He is down to the 30-yard line.
Go.
Give him 37 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Here's Hurts.
First down,
Dallas
boy.
Goedert. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackle is at the 20. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
On the red zone, on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10 here. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. All set now. First and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. John Campbell, yet another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle. Here's Ward. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete.
Pick it
Couldn't hang on
off.
through the contact.
God.
Last pass
Dang.
unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find KreezyK. So that brings up fourth and long.
A 48-yard attempt.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you added a little bit of uncle momentum to that side.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's KreezyK on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2.
Get it.
At the 34-yard
To the air with Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take possession off their second interception of the game.
He's on.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. Pass is caught at the 9. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
21 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have second and goal now at the 3. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Oh.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal. Throwing power with a big tight end. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
That's what I call a go-for-broke call right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them the touchdown.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal. They'll run for it with Barkley. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I could get it easy. I could get it easy.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Hill, right side. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Ward setting up to throw. Taking a shot deep here. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. First call here.
Bro, don't put your back up. Don't put your back up here, bro. That's going to be even worse.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles blow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Make this, bro. Come on, make it, bro.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers
Pick your
want
play.
the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Ready, break.
Throwing now on first down. Ward buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Hurts to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Come on.
They don't connect there.
PI?
Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever got the ball fully in.
Oh, he caught
He's
that?
going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Yo.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
What the f...
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
No, those are the ball back. Take that.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First down throw here for Ward. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Smith on the coverage defensively.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Past midfield to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different.
And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown.
First touchdown, the first quarter, by the way.
The lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls.
Offside kick, I just
Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And these drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Setting up the receiver, screen to Jefferson. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away, and that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Throw came out right as the defense got tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Ward buying some time right. On target to Helm. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Ready. Kennedy Lion.
39-yard gain on the play.
First and 10 here. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready. Lion. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Running
got a
for it,
flag.
Spears. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. Brought in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Go play action. Here's Hurts.
What the
And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Ward now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Now Ward. That's complete to Elikayo Manor. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Spears, another pistol here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. And send the receiver left. Ward's going to throw it. Chased out to his right. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
On the ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the sneak, here's Ward.
How did he go?
He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
That may not look like much, but that is a confidence builder for quarterback and offensive line in particular. When you know you can push the pile on third down on a sneak and get a first down, you may have to come back to that in a bigger moment in this one later.
Spears trying this straight ahead. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Viking 18, Panther 60.
Ward setting the pass. Big catch made, and he
out of
got
bounds.
both feet in. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the
That was
first.
so out of bounds.
They'll run here. It's Spears. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Ready up.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Red. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
3rd and long for him here. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure.
They did it! He made the interception! And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The tie was just a kick away, Brock. It was just a kick away. Still trailing by 1 now. What do you think? Are they regretting the decision to go for 2?
I think you and I are on the same page. Just by the way you called that, you thought what I thought. Just get this game to overtime. Tie the game. And here's what we don't have. And I think what would be most fascinating is I'd love to hear the coaches that entire drive. I'd love to be on the headsets because I hope for that team's sake it was not a rash decision made in the moment, but a calculated one talked about well before they pulled the trigger.
Play action. Hurts has it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their burning button. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Hurts looking to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's DK. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Of course.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Of course, I'm watching the team. I got Miami.
Cougar 19.
Ward setting up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass taken in by Pollard. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. 2nd down now. 7 to go. From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's going to throw here on third. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find KreezyK. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. That's Manor with the catch out right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ready, get.
That's good. For Titans. First down.
Again, Ward going to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has room past the 25. Through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but he'll stay with them after the interception.
Yes, sir.
And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Well, they risked it all on that 2-point try, so now they're forced to try this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down, they need 7. They go to Barkley again. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First and 10 at the
Here's Hurts.
25-yard line.
It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Here's Ward. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Reed Blankenship.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Manor. And he gets this forward to the 19. a very important field goal for Joey Sly. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they face 2nd down.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's Paul.
From the pistol, Hurts. That one's complete, right side. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They run it with Saquon. And he's got a bunch here out past the 25 before somebody gets to him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Hurts on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A.J. Brown catches.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A.J. Brown.
Gets it to him on the screen. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and put that screen to a minimal gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Escapes the pocket. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline drop. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
So, all day long.
Here's Saquon. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what I just did.
It gives them the 1st down.
I know what I just did.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He still has room inside the 30. And finally,
Let's go.
5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Well, they certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now on the return, here's DK. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
13 yards on the play.
So it's an Eagles win here.